Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick little addendum video here about this particular mold, and I know we talked about Bug Bite, and how you can take the bazooka weapon and apply it, and it's the same one that came with Bumblebee and Cliffjumper, and here they are mounted onto the vehicle modes of each of these. There are many ways of doing this, but I'm just going to show you guys this real quick. You can see that you can take these and you can tab them in underneath, and they can kind of be skis. So if you look, there's a tab right there, right behind the wheel on the front, and you can kind of do that. So there's that. And then you take this bazooka piece and you unfold it and you tab it there. So let me pop this out real quick and show you. I'll take this off, and there's that. And then you have these ski things. You got to untab these here. And then you have these here, the big gun pieces of the barrel. And essentially they're held in also with tabs as well, just for your information. So if I pop this off, you'll see there's a tab there, and then in the back of the handle there's a little slot. And I'm not talking about this slot right here. I am talking about the one right there in the peg, in the holding handle, whatever you want to call it. Is that what it is? Yeah. So same thing here. So you can see it just tabs in right there. So, and I've been kind of reluctant because this here, something else that I didn't really cover on this is that all this white appears to be painted, and it's really, really shiny and nice. So it kind of has this nice glossy finish to it. So basically though, what you do with these pieces here is that you build the bazooka, and the way you would do that is you would fold this up like this, and then you would take, I believe you were going to take this here, and you want to put it at an angle. You don't want to have it front. Actually, you can if you'd like. That's totally up to you. And then you can take this other piece like this. I believe that's how that goes. Maybe you can straighten these out, but let's see what we can do. So these little skis here, they tab in here, and you can tab them in either way. I don't remember which way the instructions actually tell you to do this, but, and then there's the bazooka, and also it can be mounted on the top of these. There is another funky way. You can take this off, or you can lift this up, and then you can kind of tab it in there and break apart the look of the car, but I don't know if that's really necessary. That kind of seems excessive. So yeah, so the other way, if you wanted to mount this, the instructions also say you can take this and you can tab in the other side that's not angled, do this, do that. Now you've got it kind of sitting out like that, and then you can tab it in here. So something like this, I believe, which is okay. I mean, you know, that's if you like that, then go for it. You know, that's a look you can do. So again, you can do the same thing with the Bumblebee mold. It's all the same essentially. So, and if I were to show you, you can just take this apart, just show you how these things actually tab in. So when you oh, that's pretty interesting. This thing broke off in the handle. Look. Check that out. So if you see here, so it's not going to affect it too much, though. I'll show you why. So let's say that you had this thing in its bazooka mode, and think like this, and then like this. Okay, and let's say you had the these little things here off on the side, you know, like this, and you're like, you know what? I want to add this to this. You know, I'm giving him some really cool skis like he had in that the Ultimate Doom episode, when, you know, when they're skiing on the ocean. Yeah, okay. So what you would do is you would take these apart, all three of them, just assemble all the pieces, tab this into here, make sure that the angle part goes forward, and then just tab it in like that, and then tab it in like this. Gives them kind of that ski look. You're going to fold this out, and then what you want to do is you want to make sure there's usually two tabs here, but right now this other one just broke off. But these two tabs would fit into these holes here, and then this this peg right here will fit right there. And that's the same on all 3 of these molds. So you can take that, tab that in there, and then push in both of the little pegs there to peg it in there. And of course, this one, since it's now broken, won't really peg in. But that's okay, because after this video is done, I'm going to pop that little piece out, and it's never going to go back like this again. If you like doing that to your model, then that's great, or your toy. So now, take those little tabs right there, and you can push that in there. Now he's got some cool looking side guns, same thing here. And that's how those things attach, essentially. And here it is, of course, on the Cliffjumper mold, and you can see all in place there. Pretty much just like I showed you guys. So yeah, so those are kind of the options, and I just wanted to cover those real quick. So hey, thanks for joining me. If you like, give me a like, and then if you want to continue watching it, hey, go on ahead and subscribe. I appreciate it, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.